Greetings, Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance. And today, we're going back to the roots of smart building, smart control, and real value, because this guide is not about maxing everything, flexing power, or burning resources. This is about making a hero work, doing her job perfectly, and then moving on stronger, faster, and smarter than before. Today's focus is Arachne. A hero many players unlock early. Many players underestimate. But when built correctly, not expensively, not recklessly, Arachne becomes one of the most reliable low-cost control heroes you can put on the battlefield. And that's exactly what we're here to do today. Build Arachne with purpose, with efficiency, and with maximum return. Arachne is an intelligence-based control hero from the Progress faction. She stands on the middle line, fighting primarily with magic attack. Every single one of her skills scales from magic attack, while her basic attack uses physical damage but plays almost no role in her real value. Because Arachne's role is not damage charts. Her role is control. She stuns the nearest enemy repeatedly. She targets the weakest enemy on the field. She interrupts skills, breaks formations, poisons targets, and sustains herself through vampirism. And in modern hero wars, interrupting skills is often more valuable than raw damage. Arachne doesn't need to kill the enemy herself. She just needs to stop them from playing the game. And that's why she works so well at low cost. So the question becomes simple. How do we build her fast, efficiently, and without wasting resources? Let's start with the most important rule of this guide. Arachne lives and dies by magic attack. Her stun duration, her poison pressure, her self-healing through vampirism, all of it scales directly from magic attack. That means every resource you spend should first and foremost increase that stat. Nothing else comes close. That takes us straight into skins. If you do one thing right on Arachne, it's this. Prioritize magic attack skins only. If you are building just one skin, it must be magic attack. No hesitation. No discussion. No alternatives. That skin alone turns Arachne from annoying into dangerous. Once that first magic attack skin is fully developed, you can move to the second magic attack skin. And only then. Why? Because stronger magic attack doesn't just increase damage, it increases control reliability. Enemies stay stunned longer, healing becomes more effective, and her presence becomes oppressive. Every other skin can wait. Intelligence can wait. Armor can wait. Health can wait. Magic penetration can wait. Those stats are luxury. Magic attack is function. And that's the philosophy of this entire guide. Now let's talk about hero evolution. Arachne does not need absolute star to function. 5 stars are enough. Her soul stones are locked behind the heroic chest, and chasing absolute star early is one of the most inefficient things you can do with your resources. 5 stars gives you everything you need to move forward and save resources for other heroes that truly demand heavy investment. Next, sparks of power. This is not optional. Max them. Sparks of power increase all 3 primary attributes, intelligence, strength, and agility, and by doing so, they raise magic attack, health, and survivability all at once. They are one of the cheapest and fastest ways to scale a hero correctly. If you're building Arachne, sparks go to maximum. No hesitation. Now let's move to hero level. Arachne must be level 120. Not 118. Not 119. Level 120. Why? Because level 120 unlocks talismans, and talismans change everything. Talismans are one of the most valuable mechanics in the game. When properly built, a talisman can replace 2 fully maxed skins worth of stats. That alone makes them mandatory for smart, low-cost builds. Arachne has 2 talismans. Her first talisman, granting intelligence and magic attack, is available in the Eternal Frontier shop for 700k coins. This talisman is huge. It reinforces everything Arachne wants to do and should be obtained as soon as possible. Her second talisman is much harder to get, and not currently available through the Eternal Frontier. If you have it, great. If you don't, no problem. Arachne works perfectly fine with just the first. Again, efficiency over perfection. Now let's talk artifacts, one of the most expensive systems in Hero Wars. And this is where many players destroy their accounts by over-investing. For Arachne, the priority is simple. First, her book artifact, the Tome of Arcane Knowledge. Why? Because it increases magic attack directly, the stat that defines her entire kit. The effect is immediate, noticeable, and impactful. Build the book first. Only after the book is fully developed do you even look at the ring artifact. The ring gives intelligence and health, which are helpful, but secondary. If resources are limited, you can stop after the book and still have a fully functional Arachne. Weapon artifact. Not needed early. Can wait. Next, skills. Max all of them. No shortcuts here. Arachne's stuns, poison, and sustain all rely on skill levels. A low-level skill is a weak control. And control heroes cannot afford weak timing. Max them all. Now let's move into glyphs. Ideally, all glyphs go to level 40. If you manage your runic stones properly and invest during milestone events, this is absolutely achievable. If resources are tight, focus on 3 glyphs only. Magic attack, mandatory. Health, survivability. Magic penetration, to ensure her damage and control matter even against high magic defense. Stop at level 40. Anything beyond that is luxury, not necessity. And that's it. No overbuilding. No wasted skins. No unnecessary artifacts. No panic spending. What you get in return is a fully functional Arachne, a control hero who interrupts enemy skills, breaks formations, punishes weak backlines, and creates openings for your damage dealers to win the fight. She doesn't need to carry. She needs to control. And when built this way, she does exactly that. This is the essence of smart roster growth. You build heroes to do their job, and then you move on. You save resources. You increase variety. You unlock more counters. You become unpredictable. And that's how accounts grow stronger over time. So Guardians, if you're looking for a reliable, low-cost control hero that stays relevant across all stages of the game, Arachne is your answer. Build her smart. Build her lean. And let her do what she does best. Interrupt. Stun. Control. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.